Anyways, oh wait, am I put recording? Yes. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right recorded folder. So this is, we're actually jumping onto the Japanese 360 because this is actually a Japanese version. I haven't tested to see if it'll work on my North American system yet, but that is a possibility. It might work, but who knows. So this is a game that I actually wanted to play for quite a while, but never, it was never really, what's the right word, in my budget at the time when this game came out. And it still actually technically isn't in my budget now on PC at least. Luckily, it was within my budget on 360 when I bought this months ago. Yeah, I bought this months ago, and I just never ended up getting around to playing it at the time. I was always playing other games at the time, and so yeah, I always had other stuff going on, either other games or just other life stuff, so I could just never get around to playing it, at least on PC or even console, because at the time when this game came out, I didn't even think I even had a console that could play it. I don't think. So 2011, so I probably would have had a PS3 at the time. Yeah. So I could have, but again, it was just one of those games that I just never ended up getting a hold of until, like I said, recently, because when I actually ordered a couple Switch games, to get free shipping, I needed it to be over a certain amount. I think it was like 150 or something like that, 160 or something like that at the time. And I ended up picking up Rage. Yes, this is the Japanese version, even though it is the US cover. It says in the top corner here, right where my finger is, if the webcam wants to focus, it says NTSC-J there, which basically means it's the Japanese version. It is a 3-disc set, so disc 1, disc 2 is the campaign, from what I've seen online. So we might get to a point in the campaign, if you guys like it, that I will need to switch to disc 2. Unfortunately, during shipping, this actually broke. Because it's one of those try ones, so it actually broke here. So I do need to try to find a new case to replace this, but I haven't been successful yet. But it still works. So yeah, so that is actually what we are going to be playing for a little bit today. I do actually have a video that is scheduled to go live tomorrow. So yeah, talking more about the Switch collection and specifically the visual novel collection that I have, which is actually quite small. It's only like 7, I think it is. 6 or 7 visual novels. There are a couple that I am still looking at. There's one for sure that I am looking at. It's a little pricey. It's I think $86, which is a little bit pricey, but I am looking at it. But yeah, depending on what my next week looks like, because I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be at work this week or next week, if I'm at work next week, like next weekend, we will jump into one of the visual novels then at the beginning of next week. But yeah, we'll see sort of what happens. I don't really know yet. I should know hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. I do finally have an update on my my GamerSupps order. This is not a GamerSupps cup. It's the Hatsumiku one from G Fuel that I ordered a bit ago. But I do have another cup like this coming from GamerSupps, as well as a tub as well. And that order has finally been fulfilled. I don't know if it hasn't shipped yet because I haven't received an email regarding that order yet. So yeah, but it has been fulfilled. I am just taking a look at the other order before we jump in. Yeah, so it's been fulfilled. It doesn't tell me exactly when it was fulfilled. And keep in mind, like, this order was not cheap. Like, we're talking like so the tub was like $60, $58, which is kind of expensive actually. Come to think of it. Because if we go to my G Fuel here, and actually log in, my whole Hatsumiku one, which is the cup here, and the tub total was $50, right? Whereas just the tub from GamerSupps is $58. The cup was $29, which is actually not that bad price. A little expensive, but not too bad. The whole order, including tax and shipping, was like $114. So basically double. And okay, so it was fulfilled yesterday. Okay, so it was fulfilled yesterday, so it should hopefully ship out either later today or tomorrow. And then I'm going to say it's probably going to take about a week to get here. It should be here by the Thursday or Friday of next week, at the earliest. But I still don't know when the VCard TCG order is going to arrive or even be fulfilled. That order could actually be also technically fulfilled today, because that was a pre-order as well as the cup. So anyways, let's get into it. Yeah, as you can see, we are on the 360. I have tested this last night, just to make sure everything worked and all that, but I haven't really played it yet. I have played a little bit of 2. Because like I said, it was given away for free on Epic here a little bit ago. Like, when I mean a little bit ago, I mean like a couple years ago. Yeah. I'm also doing some... Oh, wow. I'm really covering the screen. Okay, so settings, audio, music is off because I can never tell what game will have copyrighted music and all that. So I just thought, you know what, turn off the music. So that's the only thing I really did there. I did bring up the brightness a little bit. But yeah, other than that, this is just a straight up game. There is some DLC, but with the store being down now and no longer available, I can't even buy it. And this is actually my main US, or I should say really North American account. So I haven't even loaded in. You can see no save data. New game. We're just going to go on easy just because, again, I haven't played it at all. And I want to make it somewhat enjoyable for myself. I don't want it to be nightmare, right? So we're going on easy. So I'll be back in a moment. Well, rip. That would suck.
External disturbance detected. Cryogenic chambers compromised. Chamber Omega 5 online. Initiating emergency nanotrite activation. 3, 2, 1. Nanotrite sequencer online. Release cryogenic chamber seals.
This feels sort of like the beginning of like
internal data systems.
accept.
All nanotrite bio-augmentation systems fully deployed. Current position unknown. Remote location beacon offline.
Sort of feels like the intro to Fallout 4.
All external pressure seals fully released. Safe egress is now confirmed. Outer door lock disengaged. Initiate pre-recorded media playback.
Yep, exactly like the intro to Fallout 4. Which kind of makes sense because this is Bethesda. Okay, so I can't jump yet. Oh God, what? Oh, why is jump? Oh God, that's
Hey, you! Over here!
well.
It's
Actually,
safe here. Get in.
I should.
I know you got quick.
I do want to say. Actually, I did lie. I have played a little bit of this, but I only played the demo. So I do want to clarify that. I did play a little bit of this like months ago, but it was only the demo. I completely forgot until that last sequence. So I did want to clarify that. What I am going to do actually is bring down the voice a little bit and the effects a little bit as well. I wish I could bring up the size of the subtitles. Subtitles are a little small.
But we gotta get moving.
There's the Doom guy.
Got bandits all over these hills. We must get going. I'm Dan Hager, and you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, ARC survivors are worth a lot of money to whoever hands them over to the authority. Wait, you don't even know the authority yet. Well, then I guess you don't know anything about any of this. Welcome to the future.
For some reason, this feels like a Halo level almost.
Hold on. Got bandits. Damn shame you're still wearing that ARC suit. It's a dead giveaway. Pretty much their world out here. Probably looking for their buddies. Damn it. Now we both got a problem. We need to get to my place. Once they see what I've done, they'll be coming for blood. And for you. I've got a plan that might get us both out of this mess. Here we are. Home sweet home.
There are like cards and stuff like that that I have to collect, but I'm not worrying about that right now.
We need to talk. Get out of the buggy.
Oh,
Come on, this way. You know, I put a lot at rest to save you. Not just my life, but the lives of everyone here. I survived this long by staying out of trouble. Saving you may have changed all that. except you. You can use one of my ATVs in the garage, and that pistol, and the supplies on the table. Oh, and you won't just get my thanks. Come back alive and I'll dig up some armor that'll fit over that arc suit you're wearing. You got a deal? One more thing. Those bandits shouldn't be too hard to take down. Not for you. I hear there's something special about you Ark people. You need to find their hideout and take care of the problem. It's us or them, and they'll be coming.
Okay, so that's inventory, which is so weird. Okay, so that's the pause menu and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, hop on the ATV. So, like I said, there are cards and stuff like that around here. I just don't know where they are. But, like I said, I'm not too worried about that right now. Oh, okay. So this controls like the freaking mongoose. From like Halo and stuff like that. X to boost, yeah, that makes sense. B to brake. So I have played a little bit of this part, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played the demo, so I can't remember everything, what I played versus what I haven't. Oh, god dang it. Right, I forgot left trigger's back up, like reverse. So okay, so that's that. So, with me playing offline, I'm not sure about achievements and stuff with it. I've not actually seen what the achievements would be. Oh, okay, so it's just like okay, that looks all normal. Because there's a lot of achievements. Like if I go into Godfather, for example, which is a Japanese version. Oh, wow, okay, so the achievements are actually in English. What's crouch? Crouch is B, okay. So Y is to jump. Yep. Okay. This is kind of creepy. Almost feels like something out of like I'm not going to say BioShock, but like Something out of like Blade Runner, in a sense, like mixed with like Doom. I'm taking my time with this. I'm not rushing through it. So I'm checking corners. I'm checking. Okay, so that's the way that guy came. So, yeah, it looks. I'm just keeping an eye on.
Well, look at what Hagar sent to us. How dare you think you can walk into our house? Take him to the kill room. Ah, you're awake. Good. I like my prey to know what's coming. I promise this will hurt.
Okay. Sorry, but I'm just trying to figure out where. Okay.
Hey, you.
I'd rather have ammo than money. Purse. How was that not a headshot? Pistol rounds. Okay. Okay, I'm just checking everything for like more ammo and stuff like that. Now, I actually have no idea where to go. I might actually.
He's after us.
How do I actually bring up... Actually, let me just save, because I actually don't have a... Okay. Cool. Back. Settings. Controller layout. Ammo... Oh, okay, so right bumper. That's actually good, because I actually had no health, basically. Okay.
Where are they? There!
Uh... Bandages. Oh, this is cool, actually. Bringing this up. Okay, so 30 rounds. Okay, so I can buy stuff from the vending machine. Okay, so now I have to go this way. Yeah, this is kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie.
Who's that? Intruder!
Okay. So it almost feels a little bit like... Almost feels a little bit like Borderlands. Oh, I have no bandages. Shite. So a 7 pistol, $4. Oh. There we go. Oh! I can still earn achievements even though I'm offline. That's interesting. So, if I go here... Okay, yeah, it does show up. Okay. I'm curious, did I screw something up or did I go correctly? Part of me kind of wishes this was a stream so then I could get your guys' help, but... Okay. Okay. There we go. It doesn't like quick movement, unfortunately. Missed the entrance.
Good work. We're all a little safer because of that. You got our thanks and that suit of armor I promised. But as you can see, we got other trouble. Listen, the settlement was attacked while you were gone. Bunch of bandits we've never seen before. They didn't take anything, they just came for the kill. We have some good people hurt. And we're running low on medical supplies. I'm gonna need your help again. Just past the hill across the way, you'll find another settlement. They tend to stick to themselves, but they're friends. And they have what we need. Just give this letter to Richter. He'll know what to do. If you help me again, I'll make sure our mechanic in town sets you up with your own buggy. What do you say? Thank you. And before you go, make sure you got everything you need. Ammo, wing sticks. If not, see Halleck. He's right under the old sign out front. I need you to find the Outrigger settlement and return here with those medical supplies.
Okay, if I go... This is inventory. Engineering. Okay. Time played, cash collected, 200. Oh, am I just wearing the armor? Oh, yes, I am already. Wow. Okay. We've been going for about 40 minutes. Actually, I can make me a little bit smaller, actually. So that I'm not covering as much as the map. Okay, so this is actually where we are going to end for today. Ghost Hideout. I am going to overwrite it, but I am also going to make a new save as well, just to be on the safe side. Just in case if one of those files gets corrupted. I like how it says 2005. That's actually not true. That's when the console was made, obviously. But yeah, it's actually 2025, so it's 20 years later. So, anyways, with that being said, yeah. So, just going to end it here and try to figure out why it's saying 2005. So, anyways. Bye bye.